Good afternoon, I'm Jeremiah with Mobility 316. Today I'm shooting a video of our 2018 Ford Transit 350 XLT. This is a rear entry. It's got a brand new conversion, brand new lift on it. So I open up these doors and I can actually lock them here, swing them open. We've got the magnets here to keep these doors from swinging in the wind, or at least that's the way it's designed. Doesn't always work that way in Kansas. But swing them open, unlock here, latch them down. And to get this lift to work, you have to have the ignition on. The emergency brake has to be set, and we've got to turn on the on button here. If those three things aren't done, this will not work with no exceptions, so make sure you get those three things done. This lift comes with a 3-year, 36,000 mile warranty. We've got all our warranty information right here. If you buy this vehicle, do not throw that away, pull it off and keep it, okay? Now this is a 2-stage lift. We've got the unfold on the bottom right here, so we're gonna hold this button until it stops. Once it stops, we're going to go to the second stage, so it stopped. Go to the second stage, we hit the down button. You can see it's got the ADA compliant lighting up here. Got 60 inches of headroom coming inside the van, and then 66 once you're inside the van. So lots of room in here. Lift will fold down, it'll latch into place, and then we can put the controller right there. We would of course load up our wheelchair. Got 33.5 inches wide of room right here, 50 inches deep. Get your handles on both sides for safety. 800-pound weight capacity on this lift. As we enter the van here, we've got room for a wheelchair back here. Brand new Q-strength tie downs. Those are high dollar. We throw those in at no additional charge to you. Got our shoulder harness up here. You can see all the vents in the back for your passengers in the rear. Obviously has some rear air in it. And you can see this lift only has 10 cycles on it. So I had to test it, before it came out. So brand new lift. If it ever does malfunction, you can actually use the handle here, use it as a jack. No, that's not fun to do, but it's better than being stranded. Cup holders for your passengers in the rear, even plug-ins for their electronics. And if you did want to use this, say to use maybe 2 wheelchairs at a time, these remove easily. We could put some more tie downs up front. But as of now, this van is designed to hold 8 people plus a wheelchair. You can even get 2 wheelchairs in here if they're pretty small, more narrow wheelchairs. I'll get you a measurement between those wheel wells just in case that's something you're considering. But it's got a nice clean interior. Any of these seats can be removed easily. You can see the quick release straps down there. So it allows a lot of versatility. We have our side entry door right here. I'll show that to you in just a minute. Dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. Cup holders for the driver and passenger up front. Got cup holders over here on the sides too. On both of those. Got your rear air controls. A little bit of storage space up here. So I'll come back out, and then when we exit the vehicle, make my way through this little maze of chairs right here. I'm going to grab a tape measure and get you a measurement on these wheel wells. I'll be right back. Alright, I got my tape measure from wheel well to wheel well. We're at about 54 inches. So you can get 2 standard size 18-inch wheelchairs side by side here. Because they're about 18 inches wide in the seat, and plus 6 inches on for wheels sticking out. So they're about 24 inches each. So you can get 2 chairs in here as it is, standard size. We put a couple more, you got your tie down points back here, get you some more tie downs if you want to buy those. I just wanted to let you know that's an option. So as we exit the vehicle, let me get my tape measure here before I forget and leave it in here. Okay, now that I've shown you can hold 8 people plus actually 2 wheelchairs in this setup, we hold the up button, again at 2 cycles to get the lift back up. There we go. When this cycle stops, we then bring it to the fold button. And we're on to our next adventure. I'll get the door slammed, show you the rest of the van, and we're ready to go. Always make sure you turn off the switch down here just to save that battery, save the battery on the van. Give these doors a slam. As I do a walk around to the van, you'll see it is super clean. It's darn near brand new condition. It's got tinted windows in the rear to keep you cool and keep privacy. All the components on this van have, 15,000 miles on this van, 13,000. I'll look here in a minute. Got your running board there. It's got the side entry sliding door. If you do want to load and unload passengers, or if you need to get back to the people in the wheelchair, you can easily do that to get them tied down or help them with something. But you can see the seats up here. We've got 3 in the third row, 3 in the second row, 2 up front. So 8 plus 2 wheelchairs. Little different perspective. You got your handle here, make it easy to get in and out. And these tires are all dang near brand new condition. These front ones are about 30 seconds, tons of tread left on them. This entire van is darn near brand new condition. As I do my walk around, you can see I'm looking for little dents or little scratches. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this van is perfect, but boy, it's sure close. It's as close as you're gonna find on a 2018. These are the ones I look for at auction. I look at these kind of these unicorns, you know, maybe a little older, but that have low miles on them, still in brand new condition, where you can save tens of thousands of dollars instead of buying brand new. But no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video of the VIN number, not just a picture. And why? You say, why would I get a video of the VIN number? What people are doing, scammers, mainly Facebook Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace is it's a dirty place, just to be heads up. But taking pictures, they're cutting out my banner right there. They're gonna put this van online. They're gonna say, for sale, $30,000, send a $1,000 deposit to hold it. What they're trying to get you to do is send them $1,000. Once you do, you'll never hear from them again, and that's how they scam you. So make sure you tell them, hey, I want a video of this VIN number. And my name is Jeremiah Coleman. This van is right here in my possession. You ask them to do that on Facebook or whatever, they won't be able to do it because they don't even own the van. They're probably not even in this country. So make sure you don't get scammed. You get a video of that VIN number with the person's name on it. If the person's Bob Smith on Facebook, you make them say, hey, this is Bob Smith. I got this VIN number van right here in my possession. All right, what we also do with that VIN number, we do a Carfax on every one of our vehicles. You can see one owner, no accidents or damage, been serviced regularly, last owned in nice salt rust-free Texas. A Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of those super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a one owner, clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. Now, whoever you do business with, be sure to find them online. Look at their reputation. Look at us on eBay. 1,520 transactions since November 2004 when I joined eBay almost 20 years ago. 100% satisfaction. All 1,520 left us positive feedback. It's a pretty darn good reputation. 20 years of excellence. And then no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. I can't stress this enough. Make sure you're not getting scammed. Check out our 4.8 out of 5-star reviews. You know, I hear people all the time, they talk about buying a van off of Facebook or Craigslist from a private individual, buying a van that's actually stolen. Yes, people sell stolen vehicles. They collect the cash. When the police catch up to the stolen vehicle, the buyer has to give the vehicle back. They do not get their money back. Or they buy from one of these dealers with 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews down here. You know, it takes 30 seconds to get on Google to look up somebody's reviews. So, you know, if you want to do business with 1 and 2 and 3-star people, for the private, those dealers that are, you know, a little bit shady, or the private individuals, you have at it. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years, just to ensure you're not buying, you know, salvage vehicles you weren't told about, flood damage, major mechanical issues. If you want to avoid all that, give me a call. I look forward to working with you. Okay, back to the van. We do have one key. It's got the keyless entry. If you want us to get additional keys made on your dime, we sure can. You can call forward with the VIN number. They can give you the code there to enter without the key if you ever need to. But inside, got the gray cloth seats. Very clean. I am a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. Just give me the layout from the front. Here's kind of what it looks like, how it's all set up. And when I go to turn on the van, 15,228 miles. You see all the dummy lights work and they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights, no ABS lights. Got our back head camera. That's a great safety feature to have. I'm also going to show you radio works there. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. We checked all the power mirrors and windows. I'll show you those working right here. Check the power locks, the heat, mirror going up and down, heat, air, mirror over there, belts, hoses, cruise, suspension, steering, brakes, tires, taking it on a road test, replace fluids as necessary. My point is, and I hope you can tell this by our videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. I don't just run these through the car wash and put them on the lot like most people do. They go through a very thorough inspection before they hit my lot. Underneath the hood, we've got a 3.5 twin turbo V6 engine. Do not be fooled by the V6. This thing will get up and go. I'll show you once we get on the highway. As I crawl underneath the van, very clean. No signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any rust from being in a flood. And no sign of any rust from being up north. And no signs of water damage. And that's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks clean in pictures, they assume it only has 15,000 miles on it. So they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. Guess what, folks? Brand new car dealerships are not immune to floods. Brand new vehicles get flooded sometime, and along with other kinds of damage. So what I want you to do, I want you to compare me to the competition. That's right. I don't care if it's a private individual. I don't care if it's another dealer. But I do want you to ask yourself, do they show me the reputation online so I know I'm dealing with someone honest and fair? Do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? Do they get out on their hands and knees and even bother taking pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage, so you can see there's no water damage from a flood under here. There's no bent up, crinkled up metal from a bad accident or something like that. So those things are major when you're buying a used vehicle. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, and when it comes to how thorough they are in showing you the exact vehicle you're getting, please compare me to the competition. And tell me what ends up happening. If you end up buying a vehicle that you can't get a title for because you're dealing with somebody shady, maybe it's even stolen. Well, if you can't get a title, you can't register it, you can't drive it. What if you end up buying a vehicle that's got a bad frame from an accident or from major flood damage? It also may not pass inspection in your state. If it won't pass inspection, you can't drive it. So to avoid those things, do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it, and like I do every single one of my videos. Second, demand a Carfax report. Not some cheap knockoff. I spend thousands of dollars a month in Carfax, but I mean this when I say it. I'm the owner. I'm buying from the same perspective you are. I want to know the history of a vehicle. I want to know it's been taken care of. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check out the reputation. We've gone over this a little bit earlier. It takes 30 seconds to do a Google search. Spend some time. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't be a lazy buyer. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Good at any shop in the country. We stand behind our products. We make sure every single one of them come with a warranty. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Let's get her out for a test drive so you can hear it run. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know, whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states or you come in and drive this Transit home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. Just pop this thing up to 60 miles an hour in the blink of an eye coming up a hill. This is, to be clear, this is a 3.5 engine. This is not the twin turbo, but as you saw coming up that ramp, still plenty to get up and go, hit the passing lane, get where you need to go. Steering wheel is nice and straight, no unusual vibration or noise. I've got the cruise control set. Cruise works good. And keep in mind, we do offer the complimentary 90-day warranty at no additional charge to you. We do have long-term warranties that cover not only the van and all bumper-to-bumper factory-type warranties, but also cover the conversion. Those go anywhere from 90 days all the way up to 8 years and everywhere in between. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, what they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online that got you to call them, well, it just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. They accomplished what they were trying to accomplish with all their hidden fees, was to get you to call. So be sure to ask about the hidden fees and the shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of sneaky hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for that in any business, but no more important than the used car business, is transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, and attempts to be 100% transparent. As I came down the ramp and gave the van a nice hard brake, there was no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So once again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a phone call or a text, 316-262 VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. That's a direct line to my cell phone number. Call or text. I'm happy to help you out. And if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, and you definitely want to avoid that super aggressive, pushy used car salesman, give us a call, give us a text. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you, I'm going to sell this Transit, whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, pick up the phone, give us a call. We're more than happy to take an application over the phone. And yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I know it's a major purchase. I know there's a lot to show you. I try to be as detailed as possible. If you give us a thumbs up on YouTube, hit the thumbs up button, we would really appreciate that. That would help us out. Give us a follow on YouTube if you'd like to be the first to see all of our upcoming videos of our new inventory coming in. And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, and dozens of pictures, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And if you ever do want to come in, please make sure you make that appointment with us. I'm pretty much a one-man show. I'm busy every second of the day, but more than happy to spend some time with you as long as you make that appointment. So call us, text us, make that appointment. And as always, thanks so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.